This is the mayor's report for the city of Battle Creek, Michigan. This is the mayor of Battle Creek. Good morning and happy 4th of July. City open burn ban canceled effective immediately. After seeing some slight improvements in the area, city fire officials are lifting the open burn ban effective immediately. This means neighbors in the city of Battle Creek may once again burn some yard waste. Burning leaves is never allowed. Enjoy a recreational fire at your home. Purchase a burn permit, $25 from the clerk's office at City Hall. Use an existing and current burn permit if you already have one. More information about city burn permits is available on the city website on the city clerk's page. Because there is extremely dry conditions outside, please use caution when you burn yard waste, enjoy a campfire, or grill food outside. Please consider the following safety tips when you burn legally in the city of Battle Creek. Keep burning items away from people, homes, and any other structures or flammable materials. Keep a bucket of water, attach a hose or other water resource or fire extinguisher nearby when you are burning. Monitor your burning items at all times. Do not burn leaves, grass clippings, garbage, plastic, building materials, or flammable liquids. Even with a burn permit, Battle Creek Fire Department can request you extinguish any fire if they receive smoke or smell complaints. As a reminder, fireworks are allowed around the Independence Day holiday from June 29th to July 4th from 11 a.m. to 11:45 each day. Holiday, July 4th is Independence Day. Happy birthday, America. And city offices will be closed. Battle Creek Transit Bus, Teletransit, and BC Go services are canceled on Independence Day. Regular scheduled will resume Wednesday, July 5th. Republic is closed on Tuesday, so all city curb pickup is delayed one day next week for Tuesday through Friday. So in other words, if your pickup is on Friday, you'll have to have your stuff out there Saturday morning. City offices will also reopen on Wednesday, July 5th. Due to the holiday and the Field of Flight event, Battle Creek Police fingerprint services are canceled on June 29th, July 4th, and July 6th. Regular service hours will resume Tuesday, July 11th. Police officer fingerprint services at the station from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., Tuesdays through Thursdays. Field of Flight. Thank you to all the volunteers who work for Barpaluska for putting on this great event in our Battle Creek community. The Field of Flight is set for June 29th through July 4th at the Battle Creek Executive Airport. For a full schedule and more event information, visit fieldofflight.com. That website is fieldofflight.com. Every day of the festival, Helmer Road is closed to through traffic from Dickman Road to Columbia Avenue. This means you can drive through only if you're going to access the festival or a home or business in that area. On Saturday morning until 9 a.m., there will be an extra police presence and closures in place for the Battle Creek Half Marathon. Police will stop traffic on Columbia at 24th Street temporarily throughout the morning so runners can cross. Please watch for police direction and runners in the numbered streets north of Columbia Avenue on streets off of 24th Street south of Columbia. There will be closures at the start and the finish of the race area around 6th Avenue and 28th Street. On Saturday, July 1st, and on Tuesday, July 4th, fireworks shows start at the Field of Flight at about 10:30 p.m. During the shows, Helmer Road is closed from Columbia to Dickman. When the fireworks shows finish and traffic leaves the airport, police will direct the traffic. Please follow that direction and expect delays in this area until the traffic clears. There will also be no eastbound traffic allowed on Columbia Avenue from Stone Jug Road to Helmer Road until the traffic clears. Firework rules. Guidance for using fireworks at home is the same this year. Around Independence Day, you can use home consumer fireworks from June 29th through July 4th from 11 a.m. to 11:45 p.m. each day. Fireworks are allowed on July 5th only if the date falls on a Friday or Saturday. It does not this year. Firework holidays can be a challenge for veterans, senior citizens, pets, and others. We ask neighbors to respect those around them and only use fireworks at home when they are allowed by law. Fireworks violations can cost you $1,000 per offense. City fire and police departments enforce fireworks complaints, but please know that they must respond to higher priority clause first. We understand this can be frustrating to neighbors. If you have a fireworks complaint, please call the non-emergency number at 269-781-0911. You can also report it online and include photos and a video footage. Visit battlecreekmi.gov/police and click the report a crime icon. If you enjoy fireworks, consider attending a public display instead of in Battle Creek. The Field of Flight Air Show and Balloon Festival offer 2 shows at the Battle Creek Executive Airport starting at 10:30 p.m. both on Saturday and Tuesday. That's Saturday, July 1st and Tuesday, July 4th. If you use fireworks at home around Independence Day, please use the following safety tips from the Battle Creek Fire Department. Fireworks are not allowed on public property like schools and churches. Do not light fireworks on dry grass or in wooded areas. Use concrete surfaces in open areas. Never allow young children to handle fireworks. Older children should only use fireworks with close supervision. Never use fireworks when you are impaired by drugs or alcohol. If you're using fireworks or standing nearby, you should wear protective eyewear. Never hold lit fireworks in your hands. Never light fireworks indoors. Use fireworks away from people, houses, and other flammable materials. Consider where you launch them and where they will land. Only light one firework device at a time and maintain a safe distance from it. Never light fireworks in a container. Do not try to relight or handle fireworks that malfunction. Keep a water source, like a bucket of water or a connected hose, nearby to fully put out fireworks that malfunction or in the case of a fire. Never use illegal fireworks. We appreciate all the citizens' attention to safety and wish you the enjoyable holiday that you deserve. Capitol Avenue Southwest Bridge rebuild detours. The city is releasing additional and updated detour information for the Capitol Avenue Southwest Bridge build project set to start on Friday, July 7th. When Capitol Avenue Southwest closes at the bridge over I-94 for the project, it will stay completely closed until the project is finished, planned for 75 days, late September. MDOT will release more information next week about the bridge project itself, and we will share that information once we receive it. Here's what you need to know for your planning purposes. Signs will be posted on Christie Road, Rebecca Road, Beckwith Drive, Langley Road, and Hamilton Lane for local traffic only, no through traffic. We hope to keep detour traffic on the detour routes and only traffic on these local streets going to homes there. A pedestrian detour will be in place using Beckley Road, Riverside Drive, East Mingus Road, and Capitol Avenue Southwest. Follow the sidewalks on those roads if you are traveling by non-motorized methods. The Capitol Avenue Southwest Secure Bus information below can also help in this area. Our water main installation project that includes the area of Helmer and Beckley roads will affect the detours for Capitol Avenue Southwest Bridge project. There are closures on Helmer from I-94 to Beckley and on Beckley to Mingus South, allowing local traffic only. This means you can only drive in these sections if you're going to a home or business in that area. Once the Capitol Avenue Southwest Bridge over 94 closes on July 7th, these detours will be in place. Capitol Avenue Southwest southbound, use Knapp Drive to Mingus, south to Watkins to Helmer, to I-94 east to Beckley Road exit. We are working with MDOT to coordinate the Helmer-Watkins traffic signal with the temporary signals at the 94 interchange to help with the flow of traffic. Capitol Avenue Southwest northbound, use I-94 east to M66, back to 194 west to Capitol Avenue exit. We also recommend using Riverside Drive and Columbia Avenue to get around the bridge closure. Battle Creek Transit must temporarily detour and change the 4S Capitol Avenue Southwest bus, which will look like this starting July 7th. Outbound, the bus will travel on Capitol Avenue Southwest, turn right on Mason Road, right on Durham, and then right on Adams Road back to Capitol. The bus will cross Capitol, heading east on Beckwith Drive, turn right on Brookfield, and then right on Riverside Drive, the Lakeview Square Mall. Second, Capitol Avenue Circular bus will accommodate the bus stops along Beckley. The Capitol Circular will meet the 4S bus at the mall at 45 minutes after each hour. Passengers going towards downtown should transfer to the 4S bus, and passengers going to stops on Beckley and south of Mason and Capitol Avenue should transfer to the Capitol Circular. The Capitol Circular outbound will turn left on Riverside Drive, right on Beckley, left on Capitol Avenue Southwest, left on Glen Cross Road, left on Mingus Creek Place, right on Beckley toward Walmart and Meyer, and then back to the mall. The Capitol Circular is a half-hour route and will leave the mall 15 minutes and 45 minutes after each hour. See the full transit routes and information online at battlecreekmi.gov or call Transit for help planning your next trip. Their phone number is 269-966-3474. That's 269-966-3474. Subscribe to updates on the Capitol Avenue Bridge project at battlecreekmi.gov/notify me. Choose Capitol Avenue Southwest Connection in the Notify Me category. City utility bill fees return, late fees return July 3rd. Starting on Monday, July 3rd, the City of Battle Creek will bring back the late fees on our utility bills. City of Battle Creek utility bills include water, wastewater, sewer, and garbage recycling services, as well as water and wastewater service readiness charges, which fund maintenance and upgrades to our system. Neighbors might know that during the COVID-19 pandemic, we did not charge late fees on utility bills to try to help those who struggled with the bills during that period of time. And now that COVID-19 is no longer considered an emergency, we need to bring back the late fees to encourage timely payments and help provide funds for system maintenance, helping us provide the best utility service. Starting again on July 3rd, we will issue a late fee of 10% of the unpaid bill on all bills that are paid more than 30 days after their due date. The fee is only on the part of the bill that is 30 days past due and not on a customer's entire balance. If you need help paying your utility bill, there are some options for you. We offer payment plans if you have a water leak, specifically for paying the amount from the leak. If you need help with your monthly utility payments, you can call 211 to learn more about community resources. Please contact us at 269-966-3311 or public input at battlecreekmi.gov with any questions. Our next City Commission meeting will be Tuesday, July 11th, because 4th of July is on Tuesday, July 4th. The regular meeting starts at 7 p.m. There will be a City Commission workshop on Tuesday, July 11th at 5:30. The topic will be the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Action Plan. You can join us for these meetings in person at City Hall, 10 North Division Street, in the Commission chambers on the 3rd floor in downtown Battle Creek. There are at least 2 opportunities to give public comment during the regular meetings about the items on our agenda and any general comments you may have about city business. If you can't come to the meeting in person but want to watch, Access Vision broadcasts our regular meetings live on channel 17 and 917 on Comcast and channel 100 on AT&T. They also stream to the live 17 on their website, accessvision.tv. You can watch the live stream of our workshops and regular meetings on the City of Battle Creek, Michigan YouTube channel. You can watch previous live streams of meetings there too. Our agendas are usually posted the Tuesday before each workshop or meeting on the city's website. Once on battlecreekmi.gov, go to your government tab, then the mayor and commission. If you like a paper copy of the agenda, you can visit the city clerk's office from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is the Mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Thank you very much for listening. Please have a very great 4th of July.